This is how you play the Jungle Song by McCafferty. So the chords for this song are 7 on E, 9 on A, 5 on E, 7 on A, 5 on A, 7 on D, 3 on E, 5 on A, then 2 on E, 5 on A. So that is all the chords you're playing throughout the whole song. Okay, now the intro he's picking. He hits the top string 2 times and then the bottom string. So for the first note it'd be E, E, A, E, E, A, A, D, then E, E, A. Now for the intro, he leaves out, so for the intro, he plays 2 different parts. He plays 7 on E, 9 on A, 5 on E, 7 on A, 5 on A, 7 on D, and then 3 on E, 5 on A. And then he comes back and does 7 on E, 9 on A, 5 on E, 7 on A, 3 on E, 5 on A, then 2 on E, 5 on A. If that kind of makes sense. He switches between 5 on the A and 2 on the E. So he goes. He just kind of switches in between those 2 patterns for all the picking parts. But yeah, so for the intro, that's all you're doing. And switch. Okay, and then after the intro, when he goes, and people like us, when he says that, you start strumming. And now strumming, you're only playing 7 on E, 9 on A, 5 on E, 7 on A, 5 on A, 7 on the D, and then 3 on the E, and 5 on the A. You only play those chords, and you hit them 4 times each. So it's he plays that whenever he's strumming, just those 4 chords 4 times each. And then around the middle, when he goes, she says, I have these images, you go back into picking again. So the same thing we did for the intro. You play that for a little bit, and then he goes back into strumming around where he says, and I'm underneath the covers. He starts strumming again, what we just played. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a little bit after that, once he goes into once he says, I spent the night inside the graveyard, then you go back into picking again, and you play picking until the end of the song, and he ends it on 2E, 5A, that chord. And so it kind of goes like this. And that is how you play Jungle Song by McCafferty. I did bad at explaining kind of the picking pattern, but it's more simple than you think. And yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that, and bye.